P. Diddy's freak-off requirements examined as new shocking claims surface. The world of Sean Diddy Combs, a music mogul, entrepreneur, and fashion icon, has been no stranger to controversy over the years. However, the latest bombshell revelations about his personal life have sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. New claims have surfaced, specifically about Diddy's so-called freak-off requirements, a term allegedly referring to his private demands for sexual encounters with women. These revelations have stirred intense discussions about Diddy's true character behind his public persona, raising questions about his involvement in manipulating young women, creating a toxic environment in his social circles, and using this power to control others. What are freak-off requirements? The phrase freak-off requirements refers to a set of sexual demands or stipulations that Diddy allegedly imposed on women in his inner circle, particularly during private parties or encounters. According to several former associates and alleged victims, these requirements were a part of what they claim were Diddy's manipulative tactics for gaining control over aspiring women in the entertainment industry. These women, many of whom were hoping for career opportunities, reportedly found themselves in situations where Diddy's sexual demands were tied directly to career advancement, fame, and access to the elite circles he moved in. The term itself has made waves in the media as it suggests a highly specific, almost transactional nature to his private encounters, where Diddy allegedly expected women to meet certain standards before they could access opportunities or even be allowed into his exclusive parties. This has led many to draw comparisons between Diddy's actions and the kind of coercive behavior often associated with high-profile figures accused of sexual misconduct or exploitation. The shocking claims, former associates speak out. Several former associates of Diddy, including individuals who were part of his close-knit team, have begun speaking out about what they witnessed at his infamous parties. These insiders have painted a disturbing picture of Diddy's behavior, alleging that he regularly surrounded himself with young women, many of whom were eager to break into the entertainment business. According to reports, these women were invited to exclusive gatherings often hosted in lavish settings like his private mansion or high-end clubs where the boundaries between business and pleasure blurred dramatically. At these parties, sources claim that Diddy set the tone by making suggestive remarks, encouraging a no-limits atmosphere, and reportedly giving women an unspoken ultimatum: meet his sexual demands, or risk being excluded from the lucrative opportunities he could offer. One source claims that women who were unwilling to engage in these requirements were often quickly discarded from his circle and lost any access to career advancement that Diddy had once promised them. What are the requirements allegedly involved? Although the specifics vary between different accounts, several common threads have emerged from the accusations. Alleged victims and those close to Diddy claim that the freak-off requirements included 1. Physical appearance and presentation. Diddy allegedly favored women who adhered to a certain physical standard, often requiring them to dress provocatively or exhibit a certain level of sexual appeal in order to be invited to his events. 2. Sexual favors in exchange for career opportunities. According to multiple sources, Diddy allegedly expected women to engage in sexual acts as part of the unspoken deal for career opportunities. Whether this meant attending private, intimate gatherings with Diddy himself or with his high-profile associates, these women reportedly had to play by his rules to access the fame and fortune that came with working with him. 3. Group encounters. Several insiders have suggested that some of Diddy's parties were not just about one-on-one encounters but involved group dynamics where women were expected to participate in orgy-like situations with other powerful men in Diddy's circle. 4. Alcohol and substance use. Some reports indicate that Diddy's parties were fueled by alcohol and possibly other substances, creating an environment where women felt pressured to comply with his desires in order to fit in or be accepted into his elite social world. 5. Manipulation and coercion. Many of the women involved in these situations reportedly felt as though they had little choice in the matter. The pressure to conform to Diddy's requirements was said to be immense, with career dreams at stake. Some women described how Diddy's team would make them feel like their worth was tied to their ability to meet these demands, leading many to feel trapped and coerced into complying. High-profile names and a toxic party culture. What makes these new claims even more shocking is the suggestion that Diddy's freak-off requirements were part of a much larger, systematic culture of sexual exploitation that was rampant within his social circle. Allegedly, powerful men in the entertainment industry, many of whom were connected to Diddy through business ventures, like Bad Boy Records, also played a role in this environment. This could mean that Diddy wasn't the only one expecting sexual favors in exchange for career opportunities. Other famous individuals reportedly participated in these behaviors at his parties, further deepening the controversy surrounding Diddy's personal life. The victims speak out, how these women are taking a stand. While many of the women who claim to have been involved in these situations are still anonymous, a few have begun to speak out about their experiences. Some women have gone public in interviews, sharing their stories of being manipulated and coerced into sexual situations in exchange for career advancements. These women claim that Diddy used his fame and influence to lure them into a system of exploitation, making them believe that submitting to his demands would lead to record deals, acting roles, or modeling contracts. One former associate, who worked as part of Diddy's staff, also stated that they witnessed the manipulative environment firsthand. They claim that Diddy's requirements weren't just sexual, but psychological, forcing women to feel as though they had to perform for him and his associates if they wanted to be part of his inner circle. Legal and public repercussions. These new revelations have sparked outrage among fans and critics alike. Many are calling for a full investigation into Diddy's alleged behavior, questioning whether the mogul's actions constitute coercion, abuse, or even sexual trafficking. Legal experts are divided on whether these claims could lead